All right, Nico Horning here with a seven-time Cy Young winner, Roger Clemens. Roger, I saw you hosted a baseball camp in Maine back in June. What's your approach to try and teach these younger kids like you taught your son Cody?
Well, Cody's a hitter, so that's there's
True.
something going on. All four of my boys were hitters. They didn't pitch. They pitched a little bit in high school and college, but yeah, I just encourage the younger guys to play long toss. It's really obviously really good. Concentrate on your core work, and then your 2 or 3 or 4 pound shoulder cup work that you do. So it's still real important. Never hurts to, a lot of the guys now seem to throw a few innings and go get on a stationary bike in the air condition. I still encourage guys to go out and get a couple miles in distance running.
And there also seems to be a misconception of younger players overthrowing as of late, and it's been a trend recently where I know a lot of teams and coaches are trying to cut down on that. What's your philosophy on limiting the overthrowing?
Well, the guys are, everybody's so caught up in speed, and velocity, and pitching is like buying a new house, location or property, location, location, location. You got to be able. I was a power pitcher, and I was fortunate to pitch early in my career with I consider the ultimate power pitcher in Tom Seaver, and so that's what we did when we didn't have our 95, 98 miles an hour. If our arm was a little, what I call underwater, we could still pitch and get guys out, keep the ball out of the middle of the plate, but. Yeah, you got to pitch. Some of these guys are so caught up in velocity. And I always tell them, too, that most big league hitters love that gas. They can put wood on a bullet.
Sure.
So you're seeing a lot of breaking balls these days, too.
Well, speaking of someone like Tom Seaver, a lot of legends that obviously won yourself, but you played with a lot of legends pitching and obviously on the other side with hitting. What could you learn from them, even as a star pitcher like yourself?
Well, I mean, when I was growing up, we didn't have so much of the video. So I was looking at 8x10 pictures of Nolan Ryan and Seaver, watching how they use their lower half and things like that. So, just really being a student of it and really paying attention to detail.
And last one for you, is there something that in the overall game of baseball, is there kind of a misconception from how it was played, even 20, 30 years ago to now? What's the biggest thing for you?
I like some of the new changes. I don't mind the bigger bases. I like the pitch clock. I like 2.5 hour games, 2 hour and 45-minute games. I think a lot of people do, and but yeah, I think there's some good stuff. I would love the strike zone now too because they call north and south a little bit more. So I'd feature that high fastball and then back it up with that split finger.
Well, thanks so much. Good luck this week here in Tahoe.
Thanks, buddy. Yep.